Welcome back to Project Mayhem. Today's question is about finding a new box. Will's going to read the question.
Alright, Jeremy Smith says, CrossFit Mayhem, any tips for absolute beginners, how to choose a box, and the differences in programs and equipment to purchase, which we've already done a video on that one, so you can talk about how to choose a box and the differences in programs.
Yeah, so, a beginner finding CrossFit, of course we're going to tell people to find a gym, CrossFit Gym, in their area. If you can't find a CrossFit Gym, CrossFit.com has a ton of videos, extra, how to do stuff, what movements are, how to do the movements. You can follow CrossFit.com. They do free workouts every day. They put, their program out there. If you can't afford a box, or you do have a box close to you, I recommend going to a gym, finding a gym. Most of them, not all of them, will let you try, for a couple days or at least one session. If they don't let you try it, at least you can sit and watch. They're not going to, kick you out. Just tell them you're interested in checking it out. So sit around, watch, see how engaged their coaches are, see if their coaches actually, are coaching the sessions, or if they're just, hey, here's the workout and walking away. You can really find out a lot about people, about, if they're engaged with their clients or engaged with their athletes. That's, I'd say, one of the number one things. You can look at equipment, look at all that type of stuff, but coaching is going to be your number one priority when you're going into learning CrossFit. If you can find a gym with an on-ramp class, it's a good idea to look into, because most on-ramp classes will teach you everything you need to know before throwing you to the wolves or the class. But some gyms do a really good job of not using an intro class, so don't let that cloud your judgment either. But like I said, you get kind of a gut feeling when you go in there. You'll feel comfortable at the place if it's your type of people to hang out with. Maybe you have a friend or something that goes to a gym. Go with them one time. I don't know, what else you think, Will?
One thing I just always like, the kind of easy to remember, proficiency, consistency, intensity. Seems like good gyms and good coaches, they'll make sure that you're able to proficiently perform the movement with correct form. Then you can do that consistently, and then you add the intensity piece last. So I've seen and talked to people that have been to some gyms, and they're just all about go until you puke. Our goal is to just make you throw up, and to wreck you at the end of the day. And you'll know how awesome CrossFit is by how horrible we make you feel the first time you do it. And I wouldn't say that's necessarily the mark of a good coach and a good gym.
Yep, so keep the questions coming. #CF Project Mayhem. Thank you.